Thank you. Thanks so much. But as we look across the world now, we are a nation adrift. The Biden foreign policy is rudderless, weak, misguided, and solicitous of America's adversary. Thank you to the Heritage Foundation for hosting me today. Well, now we're back in an age of great power rivalry. We are in an age in which we now have a peer competitor, and that competitor is the Chinese Communist Party. And it's something that we have to face, and we have to have policy that's going to be able to protect the American people from the looming China threat. On a number of issues, but particularly issues relating to the protection of the lives, safety, and security of our people and the sovereignty of our nation is the fundamental duty of our federal government. This means both guarding against domestic attacks and achieving enforceable, secure borders. To national security matters. Now, they need to end Hamas once and for all, and we should be supportive of that, not just publicly, but also in private, not just in words, but also in our deeds.
But it also has required the President of the United States as
Biden invited the Russian invasion of Ukraine through his weakness, and now his policy is basically seeking a blank check to continue a policy that has no identifiable endgame.
States, how you would tackle that problem as it relates to China.
Now, lengthy conflicts, particularly between Russia and Ukraine, will ultimately benefit China because it will distract America and it will deplete our already dwindling Western weapons and ammunition stockpiles. The threat posed by the CCP requires our primary focus and attention right now. They are the first truly peer competitor that we have dealt with in our lifetime.
I want to kind of ask the elephant in.
So I will reorient U.S. foreign policy to prioritize the Indo-Pacific region as the most pressing part of the world for defending U.S. interests and U.S. security. Now, some say it's inevitable that the East wind will prevail over the West wind, that the 21st century will be somehow a Chinese century, and that America will continue its descent. I'm here to tell you, decline is not inevitable. Decline is a choice. We cannot raise the white flag of surrender. We have time to get this right, but time is running out.
Governor DeSantis, it's great to speak with you again here.
Decline will not be averted by looking at our situation through rose-colored glasses, telling Americans that everything is fine and that there is no limit to what we can presently do. That type of happy talk is as off base as the notion that decline is inevitable. So our goal from a national security perspective vis-a-vis the CCP is very simple. We win and they lose.
Decisive, it's lethal, as you laid out in your...
If you want to deter China, deter China. What they will respect is strength, particularly strength in their region. We must have adequate hard power to deny China's ambitions vis-a-vis Taiwan, as well as the First Island chain.